Hey guys, I hope you all are doing good. So today's video will be a very essential video for anyone who is planning to go abroad and do their masters. And if you're planning to do it from the best universities out there, this is the video for you. And guys, before starting this video, I would request all of you to please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel, because this is the only way that I can keep making these kind of videos for all of you. So guys, without any delays, let's get started with the video. So first thing first guys, the most crucial thing that you should know, that if you are planning to go abroad and do your masters, and if you are planning to get into the best universities of any country, I'm not talking about just Canada, I'm talking about any country around the world. If you want to get admission into a university, you must know that you shouldn't get any KTs, or you shouldn't fail in any subject in any of your semesters. I know this sounds like, how is it even possible? It is difficult, but it is very much possible. You just need to have a great average and your final marking should be the best over there. Okay, if you have an average and then they take out an average of all your 4 years or 5 years of engineering or architecture, then the percentage should be above 70%. Okay, if you want to get into masters, because masters requirement are pretty high. Most of the colleges will mention that 65% and above is okay, which is okay in many cases, but they have other requirement which I will discuss later in this video. So first thing, do not fail in any of the subject. Even if you have to become a teacher's pet, be the teacher's pet, because your target and your goal is far much more bigger than that teacher's attitude and ego. Okay, so do not fail in any subject. Second, your percentage. Try to have a good consistent percentage. Your final percentage should be above 70%. The more the better, of course. If you can get 80-90%, then definitely you can get into world leading universities. I'm not just talking about some basic university of a country. I'm talking about world ranking, under 50 rank universities. So you need to focus on these two aspects while you are a student. Okay, now going ahead, what else are the things that you need? Okay, once you have the percentage, once you have the marking, the next thing you will need is the transcripts. So transcripts are not your normal mark sheets. Okay, you don't get a transcript in India specifically after every semester. You get a report card, you get a result. Okay, that's not your transcript. Transcript is something that you have to request your college after completing your degree, bachelor's degree, wherever you are completing it from. You need to ask it from your college that, can you please provide me the transcript? Transcript is the essential thing, because in that every year, one by one, everything is mentioned. Even if you are failing in any subject or something, it will be mentioned in that. So that is very important. It also has breakdown of how the grading system works and everything. So transcripts are very important. Next thing that some of the universities do value a lot is experience, your on-site experience, or what you have done after college. So I always recommend everyone, not even architecture student, I recommend this, that everyone should take at least 1 year of experience after completing your degree or your studies. Because once you complete your 1 year in a service or in a job sector, you realize, what do you actually like? What do you actually want? Do you really want to do masters or not? Because sometimes, just because all of our friends are planning for masters, all of our friends are planning to go to US and all of these things, we think that, okay, this is my thing. But sometimes it's not. So 1 year or 2 years of experience will never ever harm you, because once you go into another country and you start working or you start looking for a work, after completing your masters. This 1 or 2 years of experience will help you a lot. Even if they don't consider that experience, they will still consider that this guy has some working knowledge. Okay, like for architects specifically, if you are an architect, if you have worked in an office, you get to know a lot of terminology, you get to know a lot of things that are very essential while planning, while execution, while making construction drawing. So these things will help you while you are interviewing in some other country as well. So I always recommend get some experience before you leave India or any country that you are watching this video from. Okay, now going ahead, what are the other things that you might require if you want to get into the leading universities of the world? So you need to have a great resume, you need to have a great portfolio. This is for architects. You need to specifically participate in competitions. Okay, you can't just show your college curriculum projects in your portfolio or something. If you show that okay, you have participated in a competition, and if you have won a competition, international competition, then it's best for you, because that will give you legitimacy that okay, this guy is serious about architecture, this guy is serious about his work. So that will help you to build your case better and to project you as a viable candidate for those master's university or master's courses. Next is guys, some of the universities, they also ask for a recommendation letter. Okay, recommendation letter is basically your professor or your employer gives a letter saying that your behavior, your ethics, your morale was really good in that office or in college. You were a sincere student, you are a sincere employee, you are dedicated towards architecture. These kind of words are included in a recommendation letter, and make sure that you have at least 1 or 2 professors in your college that support you. Okay, they should give you a written recommendation letter showing that this guy is a good guy. Okay, so that is very important. If you can get a recommendation letter or a letter of experience or something from your employer as well, that will also help you a lot. Don't underestimate all of these things, you will need it in future. So maintain good relations with your employer and your faculty member, at least few of them. I know it's difficult, but at least try to maintain some good relationship with the faculty members. Next point is you will have to write an SOP. SOP is statement of purpose. So basically here a college, okay, a college admin who recruits or like who inducts students into those courses, they see your SOP, they read it. So you have to make your SOP impactful. Don't just copy paste the old formats and all of these things. Get some originality to it. Say that okay, this is the reason I want to do Masters of Architecture in this specific university. My motivations are these. This is how I look forward in the career. This is what I want to become. This is what I want to design, or this is where I want to work. These kind of things show that okay, this guy is highly motivated and highly dedicated towards architecture or any course that you are going for. So SOP is another very important thing that you will have to present. So mark my words, if you do all of these things, you will thank me after completing your bachelor's, and you will be telling me that okay, I got admission because of you, because I suggested that you need to do these things and need to be very careful with marking. I had a lower marking. I got rejected from a lot of lot of top ranking universities, but still I am here. I got into a course because I had no backlogs. I didn't fail in any of the subjects. That was one of the reason. I had letter of recommendation from my faculty members. I had a letter of recommendation from all my employers. So much so that like I'm still in touch with all of my employers. So it's on you. Build relation, build your resume, build your personality in such a way that these universities can't reject you. So guys, this was it for today's video. If you have any kinds of doubts or queries about, masters abroad or anything like that, please go ahead, mention it in the comment section. I will be very happy to reply to you. And guys, please do not forget to hit a like and subscribe to my channel, because your support is the only reason that I am doing these videos. Okay, so please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.